I grant thee entry into the Mage Arena, you will first need to pass the Academy of Sorcery's final examination. If you find it too dark, you may light the central brazier with your torch by equipping your torch and holding down your left mouse muscle. Good. Now, to begin, I will explain the concept of the flagpole. In each team's base and throughout the map, you will see flagpoles, such as the one here. The flagpoles in your base determine whether or not I deem thee worthy of resurrection. If you maintain control of your flagpole, I will resurrect thee upon death. Thus, you may have gathered, in order to achieve victory in the Mage Arena, you must capture the enemy team's flagpole and trap all of your opponents in the underworld. Simple enough. Now, you may also encounter flagpoles out in the wild. If you manage to capture a flagpole out in the wild, I will grant you resources that you can use to craft items. To demonstrate the crafting system, I have set up an example here in the tutorial caverns. Find the frog and log I've placed on the floor and use them to craft a frog spear by placing each item on the crafting table. Good. Now, let us move to the sorcery section of the examination. To begin, please equip your spellbook and flip to page 1 by pressing your 1 muscle. In order to cast spells, you must speak the proper incantation while flipped to the proper page of your spellbook. In order to cast Fireball, simply say the words Fireball.
Fireball.
Make sure... Excellent. Now flip to page 2 of your spellbook. The spell Frostbolt is cast by speaking the word freeze, pronounced freeze.
Freeze.
Good. Now flip to page 3. This one is a 2-part spell. First, say the word worm to cast the first half of worm hole.
Worm.
Then move to a different part of the room and say hole, pronounced hole, to cast the second half and complete the casting of the spell.
Hole.
Now, for the final section of the magic's examination, please turn to page 4 and say the words magic missile that fires 3 arcane blasts that lock on to a target if it is in range.
Magic.
Excellent. You have passed the final examination. You may now press your escape muscle and leave the tutorial.
Magic. Magic. Fireball.